Alright, I have some treat for you. So, gem lovers. So, you probably know about Woody, right? One of the gem versions, which is mahogany body. The first gem mahogany body for Steve Vai, and maybe a few years back that he released that. But it was made in Indonesia, and I really don't like the how that was built. So I was really looking for a gem that has mahogany body, and I was lucky enough. So the first thing that happened actually was I found an original 1998, I believe, gem 7 vine white neck. It's on sale on eBay, I believe, and that guy was selling the just a neck, and he was actually putting that description that this neck actually was played at one time by Steve Vai. Who cares? I don't know if that's real, true or not, but maybe it is. So the cool thing about this neck is it's refretted, and it looks like it's a jumbo frets with gold frets, which are really cool, right? And the neck is, since it's an earlier gem V vine white model, then the neck is ebony, okay, which I also like the stiffness of it. So I kind of like it, so I bought it, and in the intent that I'd look for a body that will fit this. Okay, so most, as you probably know, there's a difference between the neck pocket, or the neck what do you call this, size on the earlier gems, and it has changed through the years, right? Initially, earlier model was here, so here it's always 43 on the, not 43 millimeters, but on the end of on the 24th fret, it varied through the years. So initially it was like 57 millimeters, right? The earlier flower gems, flower pattern gems, and the green one. And then it went through, at one point around late 90s, like this model, it went through a stage when it became, all right. Well, the GoPro went full, so I kind of have to split this video. But I was saying, so around 90s or mid 90s, late 90s, this measurement of this length here was around 56, which is the thinner ones, and you would feel that when you hold the neck up in the higher registers, you would feel that it's easier to grip. But that changed after maybe early 2000. That went to 58, the larger one, and that's a big difference actually, right? And you would actually, again, maybe it's because Vai's hand was really big, or maybe Ibanez, I believe they did change, made all those measurements for most of the guitars. So I don't know, maybe it's a tooling thing, but anyway, so the most famous or I would say the popular gems have 56 here, 56 millimeters. So I had to look for a body which has the same neck size, okay? And luckily, another guy did a custom gem, and with this body, this is a body of a Ibanez RG 520 QS, and this is mahogany with, I believe it's QS, so it's kilted top. I had one of those guitars before. Actually, that was my first Ibanez RG mid-end to high-end guitar. So I remember that guitar very well. So some guy actually did a Jem modification that guitar, and it was with a, so interesting. So it was a custom. It came with a custom neck that has the DNA inlay, but I didn't like it. So that was perfect. So I had this neck, put this in this body, and actually the guy did a pretty good job, except of this claw. It's not really perfect, but it's good enough. And he changed also the way the input jack came. So at the back you will see that there's the cavity, because this is an RG guitar. And then he put a nice looking knob here, and so it came with pickup rings, because it's the RG 520 QS was actually a humbucker, and so it came with pickup rings, and this wasn't there, no hole. So initially I bought a gold pattern pickguard, and then I put it here, and I didn't like it. So I took it out, I drilled a hole for this middle pickup, and put this back like this. So it looks like my sparkle blue Jem, but this one is also sparkly. You see the color, but it's darker. It's like it's an automotive paint. It really looks nice. So I got some new set of tuners, gold tuners and nuts, and I have a gold I think it's just a low pro bridge that I'm going to exchange this to. It will look like a Jem white. The hardware is gold, right? There's sort of new pickups with gold, and obviously this is a ISV, whatever the pickup, middle pickup that I use. Now, because this is mahogany, and the expectation is you would get that deep lows, and you would solid deep lows and mid lows, right? So that's it. Now I have a custom vibe Jem guitar. Sorry, my guitar is Ibanez Jem guitar. Still, everything is original, made in Japan. The body is made in Japan. Blah blah blah. Next original. So it's not like it's made out of a wood that I don't know where it came from. So this is all Japan made in the factory. So yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Next.